Alright. How you doing, people? Let me just activate my camera real quick. Damn, bro. Has been a long time. Just try to fix that, bro, because I think my mic is like kind of like, dude, I want to maybe fix it. Is that better? I don't know. Looks like it. We're back again in this hell fucking game of doom and despair and everything. Here's my recap of the day. I made a I made a playlist of exercises to do every day in order like to improve my aim somehow. They are working. What did not work is my sense. Like I was trying everything honestly because I was not feeling it, dude. I was feeling accurate, but well, when you're using it lower, like a low sense, it's obvious that you're gonna feel accurate. Like you're not gonna feel out of yourself if you don't force yourself to go above and beyond. So I went and tried the highest sense that I could ever try, which was well, I came back to 1600 DPI. I changed to 800 DPI before, and after I came back to 1600 DPI, I tried um 0.19. That is around 360 dpi, maybe some EDPI, something like that. But the thing is that it did not go that wrong. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it did not go that wrong. And I think that's the most important thing to have in mind because honestly, I've been playing a lot of Neo, by the way, but honestly, I was not feeling that off myself. I was feeling that I could actually go with something like that. So I went with that sense, but the problem was that I was shaking too much. So I said, wait. I could try something else. What if I just go, um, what if I just go a sense that it's not exactly that, but it's um not 1 point it's 0.16 like I had before. 0.16 on 800 dpi like I had before. Not like that. No. That was 0.08 on 1600 dpi. That is insane. So I wanted to try that, right? And I went and tried it, right? I tried a higher sense, but not 0.19. I tried 0.18. I was still shaking a little too much. I was 0.16. That was good, but I felt like I could go higher. I tried 0.15 and stick with it. So I'm now playing with 0.15, 1600 DPI, 1600 DPI. Oh shit, I'm playing against fucking Sakata. No, wait, what? Yeah, that's Sakana Kin. So I'm playing against Sakana Kin here. That guy is insane. I I've taken a little like of a more active role when it comes to playing. That's why I'm playing like things like Neon, I'm playing Jet, Raze, and stuff like that. However, it's not my main role. You guys know that I'm just Sentinel. I pretty much can't play everything, but the problem is that I don't know. I just feel like it. It's here. my god, how many shots I hit right there, bro. Damn. 52, 60, 42, that's insane, dude. But yeah, you know that I don't have my team. I don't hear that guy. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna lower that in still.
Mid. Two, three more, three more.
One enemy remaining.
I'm not gonna buy a shield this round. I don't think that I should buy. What? Yo, is it me or I can't hear these people at all? You should be able to climb this tile. Guess not. Seems here, B. Backside, backside. Backside, backside. That's good stuff. Backside, last one. Ah, that's good shit, Sova. This Sova actually clutched up a little bit, like here. Not that bad. See, that's why I didn't want to play. I didn't want to play that. Not good stuff.
It's
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Good stuff. That cannot be serious, dude. Holy shit, what a shot.
Need a drop. I'm out. Thanks.
Kind of hard sometimes to, like, you know, aim at the head like with higher sense, but I don't think it's such a waste. Like, I can actually like turn now before I couldn't turn. They know that I'm here.
One enemy remaining.
missed it.
I go fast. I'm out of here.
I missed the jump right there. I wanted to like I can't do that anymore. But I wanted to. It's kind of difficult to do, but I wanted to jump here. Well, not here, but I wanted to do this. I guess I could have.
Spike planted.
I think one yellow.
Yeah. What is the guy doing over there, bro? Looks so. Might be close to you, Viper.
Player standing.
Oh, 13.
Such a back first peek, though. That's so unfortunate. Since you got rid of all the like the. You get rid of all the cover you have. There's somebody here. Here. One's close.
Viper's lit.
Shit. I was looking at Sova. Sova's window. Sova's window.
Down mid.
Oh, good stuff. Yo, honestly, we're not that bad, not gonna lie. Let me lower that the audio a little. Like blind as hell. No, I'm not. I'm not blind. What the fuck? Why did I say that I was blind? Damn. I think honestly they're gonna go A side this time. Maybe switching like Collide. So I'm gonna go. Yep. Yo, I'll go mid, Viper. Sure. Actually, no. Play shotgun here.
And then neon window.
No way! I didn't hit that last shot, dude, on the Viper. Did 400 damage on the fucking Phoenix. What the fuck?
On me.
Nice, good stuff. He's nice. Last two inside.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Could have gone main though. That's it. Bro, I didn't kill that Viper for literally nothing, though.
Please stay alive.
That's so
I hate
dumb.
losing friends.
I was so unfortunate. Could have killed that guy so easily. Here. Yo, they're literally fucking crazy. Didn't check my corner, by the way.
Spike planted.
On side.
Go there.
Player standing.
Okay, time to change that threat. It's not working. No, he made noise. I got one of those in Apex. Chill. Don't worry. Yeah, they might push A. I'll just need Omen. As soon as you like hear steps, just smoke me like right here.
Quick feet, quick trigger.
They're not.
You're heavy B. $148 Viper.
Spike planted. Enemy remaining.
I'm down.
Mid.
It's just nest. Alright, that was good. Paper was 1 HP, by the way. That was insane. Come by you, Omen. Got max.
Step C.
Viper didn't use anything this round. The fuck?
Coming main.
Good stuff, people.
Round before the switch.
Still have that, right? Yeah. They're here, B. No way that guy did that. No, 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 no. We're gonna type lick a shot.
Push CT.
We're gonna type that shit, bro. There's no way that guy just hit
You
that.
want
It's
to
impossible.
play? Let's play.
We gotta keep talenting. We gotta keep talenting. We gotta keep talenting after the round ends.
Last player standing.
They could have seen you from backside. Yep.
Switching sides.
Listen up. Kill them before they kill us.
Wait, I have them muted, bro. What is the point of taunting if I can't see what they answer? Stop again and see if they answer. Oh, I got him muted, bro. That's so bad. I thought that I had the chat activated. Like,
Pick them off.
I thought that I had them active for some reason. He's in the corner. How that guy hit that
One mid.
right click, dude?
Two mid.
It doesn't make any sense, bro.
Player standing.
That right click is not fucking real, bro. Like, it cannot be real, dude.
It's just big blind.
Alright, dude.
Spike down A.
80 chamber.
Soul double.
Neon yellow, neon yellow.
Chill. Chatters. Playing chess. Fuck, dude. Come on. Oh, that was a good echo anyways, but... Damn, bro. Why don't we go B? They don't have anything to defend B. I'm playing chess.
Viper here.
Mid. Nice, good stuff. Nice camping CT, bro. I knew he was there, but I just wanted to get the kill. Good stuff. He almost died, by the way. Damn. Let's go B again. Viper's dead. Go inside, go inside, go inside. This is skin? What the fuck is going on with this skin? What is this Vandal, bro? Looks awful. Let's go B again. It's only Vipers, though. Yo, Omen, buy me a Judge. I'll drop your Vandal.
Need a drop. Salamat, thanks.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's no fucking way. Chill to chill, bro. Don't pick.
His window playing.
One's flanking. Just don't pick, don't pick, don't pick. Just play time.
One half. Chamber half.
One enemy remaining.
You're gonna pick me here?
Go w trap.
He had a sheriff.
Oh, he's mid! Yo, this girl missed all their shots on me, dude. Let's go A again. Well, A first, actually. Yo, Phoenix always like played aggressive, so try paranoia first. You just instantly throw them paranoia. Don't hit me though. You flashed me with that? I wasn't even looking at the flash, dude. What? Close to you, Viper. Good stuff. It hits you with that. Good stuff, team. My team is insane, dude. What can I tell you, bro? Holy shit, that team is awesome. Damn.
Match point.
I saw the desperation.
Bro, genuinely got jumps here.
Wait. Judge again. Yes. Yo, I want to do that. They're both camping that. Oh my god. I stunned her, that's the worst part. Okay. Let's play a standard, boys. They're stacking, so let's gather information and try to see if we play for a side or not. Don't rush it since we don't know where they will be next. They could be A, but I see them in stacking B again. Can two? Don't commit to a side yet though.
Chamber's on B.
Viper's here.
Backside, backside. Two backside.
Yo, can we set out for A? Viper's
Have
here.
TP. If I don't.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Behind, behind, behind. Need.
That.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Well,
Side.
done.
Nah, good stuff, team. You see, dude, I'm not fucking joking. This is pretty much, I think, the best, like... This is pretty much the best decision that I ever did in my life. The best, like, choice that I could have actually make when it comes to... Wait a second. When it comes to, like, everything, dude. Like, honestly, it's insane. It's insane. We almost got Plat 2. We're playing against Plat 3s and Diamonds. But well. Yo, Cypher is ahead of me? Nah. We are trolling. That Neon was... I'm pretty... I'm pretty sure... She's gotten lucky, honestly. Every single time that she was trying to, like, to get into B side, that was B or A. I think it was B. Yeah, I think it was B. Every single time she tried to go into B side, I would be waiting with a judge. Kind of fortunate for her. Every single fucking time. That was crazy. Wait a second. Sorry, guys.
Match
It's just
found.
that tomorrow I got a game, but the game is on the other side of the country. Like literally, I have to wake up at 6 a.m. It's like a 2-hour trip on car, and that's by myself. I gotta go there by myself. I luckily got my mom to tell me, hey, I can give you a ride so that we can maybe go together and stuff like that. You don't have to pay in for anything, right? And I luckily got that right. But dude, that is on the other side of the planet, bro. Like I had asked my friends if they would like go with me before because I didn't know if my mom would do it, and now I have to cancel to them because I will go with my mom. So we got two duelists. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to play Chamber, bro. I don't like that. Chamber though. Should I play? Oh no, wait. Yo, that spooked as hell. What the fuck? Chamber, I guess, right? Chamber or what? Play double smoke. Viper. I like this Viper comp. Not gonna lie. Hell yes. Let's go, Viper. I like this Viper comp. What the fuck? Yo, I made a. You guys are gonna see it later, but I made an insane chicken. I gotta bring my cats in, by the way. After this
Wow,
game, I'll
wow,
bring them in.
wow.
I'll bring them in after the game. But the thing is that
Raze, how good is your aim, bro?
Horrid.
Fuck, I was gonna say, hey, contest showers with me.
Bro, I use fucking shotguns and Odins, bro.
Oh wait, that's good in this map, though.
I don't actually know how to set up this site. But let's try. It's the first time I play Viper though in this map. 100% sure it's a good like thing in attack, but defense side is a problem. They're picking. That's good stuff.
Raise
Yo,
is
once
elbow, raise
garden. He's stacked,
Guardian
he's
and
stacked.
elbow.
Nice, good stuff, boys. You see, the Viper shit worked. The Viper shit worked.
I'm a girl.
But I think I should go now. It doesn't reach. I gotta do it like here. Alright, doesn't matter. It's okay, it's okay.
Good job, boys and girls.
Good job, boys and girls.
Good shit. Oh, I hear A.
Good thing about having two smokes is that you won't need them.
Just a beast.
I don't know if it's A though.
Oh,
Oh my god, yeah, it looks like that.
Wait, don't push.
Yo, he's pushing, he's cracking. Oh, he's cracking. Push that shit.
Yeah, my Spectre. Yeah, my Spectre. To the left.
Left side.
That.
He has no guns. Nice.
I need that gun. Good stuff. I love it. I've been thinking, I think my wall is leaving a gap here. So, what if I just like maybe throw it here instead, maybe? So that it doesn't leave any gap. Yeah. Let's see how it is. It doesn't leave any gap. Yo, he's actually fucking like watching everything.
B.
Ooh. I'm walling in 5 seconds, just chill. $140 brim, nice. Last one's guarding.
60p, 60p.
Okay.
She's just 50.
You have a spike? He has a spike, I think. He can plant.
Spike planted.
Yep. The fact that I hit a 140 there might be short. Oh no, what the fuck?
Can I get it? Oh, never mind.
Yes. Yo, we have a tough fragger. You kidding? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. We have an E-Kid in top frag. I'm kind of like excited.
These attacks aren't very professional.
Are we? Looks like here.
Don't own for risk. Okay. Never mind. Raise long. Oh, spec is long. Spec is on me. Spec B.
Raise that.
You can put your wall down.
Start with that.
Too long. One.
Wall,
hookah.
wall off, wall off.
Wallah, wallah, wallah. Wallahi.
Yo, what?
Wallahi, inshallah.
Why is his mic so close to his mouth? Well, actually, my mic is.
Oh, there
Two of them took CT. Showers. The other one is long. One shower is long. Be long.
One more
You
here.
can take care of it, don't worry. You can do it. I'm flash. Corner. Nice try. I like the wall banks, dude. Honestly, they are like the best thing that could happen to me. But this guy's making it so obvious, dude. I don't know if you noticed that every time that he opens a drone, I will hear that he's opening the drone.
I have a feeling. What if you throw your nade? I throw my molly right side. I have a feeling, bro. I have a feeling. You get a trip. You get an ace here. I feel it.
That is not an ace.
Joke's over.
They were there though. I'm backing up. I'm backing up. No
You
fucking way. He ran
fucking
out. It ran out. Throw, satchel. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, bomb down. They're screwed.
Down A. Last player standing.
One more is there. There's one more on A.
I think you're low. Got ammo.
Spike planted.
Oh, we tried.
Yo, that guy has no fucking
I should have not died.
seriousness in his body, dude. What is he doing over there?
Yeah, did your molly do damage?
Nah, I didn't do shit. I think we threw it too early.
At the 6 damage.
Yeah, like I think maybe we delayed like a second. We would have probably did a lot more. They were all there though. It was 5 stack.
Better if you throw the molly behind and then she throws it a little bit forward.
I'm lagging. One's there. Oh my god, bro. There.
Good pick. Yo, I can actually ult and we can try to get it. I'm open.
Showers.
148 showers. He's 148.
Yo, I got slowed by what? Somebody like explain that to me? What is low? Oh my god, oh my god, this
Shower.
shaky guy.
Wait, where's he?
He has ult. He has ult.
Well, I didn't
He's
realize you were
148.
last.
Yo guys, we only had to shoot the guns, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the guy that went U-Haul was still alive.
No. You guys died at the same time.
Yo, why is this guy having a mic on his mouth, bro? Like he
You
literally is
flew above
inside
him,
his
and
And
you guys got both killed.
orange. Fucking
then I thought they were still
Christ.
alive, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like inside his throat. That's crazy, dude. Gonna lower his voice a little bit. I should remember to do that every time because everyone like has mic. Heck, everyone has good mics except for me. I look like a Mario. I'm dead. What is that, bro?
Spike down B.
Okay, top frag. Come on, kidding. You can do it.
That's great.
Sub is stacked. Sub is 1 HP.
Gotta go
Go
help.
to my body. Go to my body.
Last player standing.
Okay, that was not actually very top frag of you, but I'll respect it. I should have actually like thought so. I'll play hookah this time. I don't know why I haven't played hookah the entire match. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, but let's put it this right here instead. They might go A. Oh no, someone's here. Oh my god, what just happened?
Be well.
Three was long.
Good stuff.
Both long. Both of them are long. Pretty long.
Got spike.
One enemy remaining.
Got spike. Walling up. For a second. Oh. City. Dinked. Nice, good shit. Good fucking round, dude.
My firepower. I got this.
Yeah, I think everything is ready for tomorrow. I just need to wake up soon, so I gotta be asleep. Gotta be asleep at 10 o'clock actually. At 10:20. That's positive. That's a possibility at 10:20. 10:20 is a really good time. Oh shit, my bad. Probably won't come here. Somebody was shooting here. They're here. B. Wall off.
Spike down
Oh,
B. Spike planted.
that was an insane wall from the deadlock. You saw him. And I think that only like puts pressure on my teammates, not gonna lie. Oh my god, look at that, dude. And it should have just straight crouched. The best thing you can do right there is to stay crouched. Yo,
You have to use the
Clove,
ulti to get that.
Piper, can you throw your wall different? Instead of throwing it with a whole bunch of gap, can you throw it from hookah? You come here.
Over there.
actually, like the wall goes from here to here.
Like from here, or if you could go from here, also over there sideways. You're just leaving all these gaps, and they're just walking up with some wall.
Ah, I can
Gotcha.
read.
Okay, thanks.
There shouldn't be any gaps. Just deactivating it before.
It'll be long.
That'd be long. Yo, this guy's are does not know how to play this game, dude. Fuck, dude. Do you mean like that? I don't know, bro. It's a spot to look at. Not really nice. Do I keep dying every round? I'm tired as fuck, dude. These guys are not good enough to actually make me do that.
I'm on site.
Spike planted.
Do you think he'll flash you?
Player standing.
How did the fucking pad not detect the race? That was a huge diamond. Do you mean the wall? Right, I do understand what you're saying. Like this? That's what you're talking about?
I don't know.
But we're not playing like hookah. That's the problem. I'm trying like to make them not know where we are, since they have more space than hookah. Since we have clove, we can actually like do more stuff with that.
Anyone have funds to spare?
My wall is just to make time.
I don't know.
There B again.
Hopefully they come A though. But
B B B B B.
they found,
Can you smoke? Smoke guarding? Smoke guarding? Oh, didn't he die? Didn't he die? Please explain to me how did he die, okay? I hit a pump on him, then I hit another pump on him
That's it.
right on the
Come on,
chest.
bro, I got this.
So how didn't he die? I just don't actually have it clear. How did I do
I think you're
19,
better off at A. Try A.
119
This round,
That's
damage?
last round.
I don't actually understand.
Can someone buy it, please?
Like that's actually quite stupid, bro. Do you want me to do this? It's bad as fuck though. Like I don't like this shit. Dude, what's some portal?
Oh,
One was
hopefully
portal.
they walk in. Could be B. Could be going to our spawn, honestly.
One enemy remaining.
Aspect, if you could come.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
His last one's B. Last one's B. B side. I knew those guys were right there, bro. Like I predict where they are. Knife him, knife him. No. Dude, you gotta be toxic, bro. Oh my god, I love this skin. This skin's so... No! see, what do we actually play here? Do we play with the wall like this? Or do we play with the wall like this? Do we actually play with the wall like that? I don't actually know. Let me see, the thing is just cutting them from actually like looking at us. Maybe I can play with the wall here. Let me see, what do I do, bro?
I hope this is exciting.
It's alright, mine.
Yo, please. Thank you. I don't know, we were all out and I just gonna throw my wall.
Do what we do. Get back to chilling.
Oh, you want to throw it like that? Yes, that's actually very good. That's actually very good. I'm doing that. Wait, I'm doing that. 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 Yes. One short. Nah, he's
I'm
there.
not getting close to that shotgun.
It's unfortunate. I'm always gonna throw it as well. Isn't there any Viper set up on B? That's a good way to throw it. Yeah. We're not losing the smokes because of that. Mostly because we have Clove. And Clove is such a great addition to our team. That was not the wall. That was quite not the wall. They're rotating. One's late. Dude, how did I miss that? I should have like just relaxed for a moment. Did I just experience somebody doing a wall bang without knowing I got there? I missed everything, honestly. I deserve to lose this round. After what I missed to her, I should have like killed them all, bro. If I just chased her, because she didn't see me. Like she was looking at that and then she just turned like this. She didn't actually see where I was. I thought that she saw me, that's why I like shoot her. I did shoot her. But well. Yo, what is on my mouse pad, bro? Come on. I gotta change my mouse pad now that I think. Like it's awful. How do you put the wall here, bro? Sorry, I'm kind of sleepy, bro.
Just play save. You're 24.
I'm lagging.
Watch elbow.
Yeah, 80. Race.
Yo, what is this stuff? She can.
Sorry.
Let's do the same thing here. I'm just gonna throw the wall just for jokes.
I wish I got an orb round so I can ulti.
There's three here actually. Three here. There's three. Four here. There's only Sova. It's only Sova.
Let's go. Let's go.
Flanking. Chill, guys, chill. I'm flanking them. Yo, there's no need for me to flank, bro. Like, everyone is, like, just, like, killing everybody. Crazy.
I have ulti. Where do we go?
I think that the lineup is right. This one. Look. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it. I'm going to hit it right now. Do. Look at the lineup. Don't trust the lineup. That was the worst lineup of my life.
There's a stun and shower.
Just playing.
Oh fuck.
Enemy remaining.
He's lamps.
Lamb.
Nice.
Like these, right?
Yo, you gotta clutch the thing sometimes, you know? Like,
I hate when people pick up my bomb.
you gotta clutch the game sometimes, you know? Like, you can't be dependent on everyone.
Can you buy him back?
Dude, I got 6'9", bro.
Jeez. We should try to fake something out. They got quite crazy ultis.
We're gonna fake B, okay? I'm gonna fake B for you.
Alright. I'll hold it.
Come on. I'm dead.
You're cooked.
There's 3 here, bro. Can we just go inside A, please?
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Bro, you got a pet.
We don't touch anything.
We got any kid in top rack. This girl is insane, dude.
One job.
Yo, I
Okay.
sometimes wonder how people can actually like play without reading shit, dude. They have no reading comprehension. Sorry, let it to bend that. Good play.
You want more? Sorry, buddy, it's over. Match point.
Yo, these guys are eating all my fakes.
They use 3 ultis and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. I got the lineup right now. Look at it. Look at it. Can I actually go above that? I can't, bro. Why do I keep trying it? No, please. Let me pick it. Pick that up.
I'm almost dead. Wow.
One is.
Why would you go out of the fucking smoke? Are we dead ass? No, team. Come on, team. You can do it. He has flash. Play with a flash.
Push it there. Yeah, raise
Good stuff.
off.
Player standing.
This guy is weird as fuck. Why would he go out of the smoke? He saw me. I shot at him. Why would you go out of the smoke? Like, I shot him, and he knows that I shot him because I was in his bando, bro.
Let's go.
We're gonna fake that again, dude. They're not
I
like
think
they're
the A's easier though. I
over-rotated.
think we just get our
Let's just
top
say,
fragger on site instead of showers.
Or top fragger. Come on,
Uh,
ISO.
Can you come with me, Reese? I'm gonna
Yeah.
go lamps, and then I'm all after.
Oh.
Lost that. That's unfortunate. Are we fucking serious, dude? How did he kill me?
Yeah, I think we should fake A and go B. Alright, they'll get baited there.
Deadlock is playing here.
Yeah, but at least they'll rotate off of B.
No need to come A, by the way. Like, they only, like, they get baited with my wall.
Okay. I just fucking go B.
Wait,
I have ulti. Maybe,
where's
maybe I
that?
just rip it.
Okay, maybe I should throw that like
Fake,
this.
bro.
Yeah.
Almost.
That looks on B, what
Okay, we might actually be choking now.
Oh, that's not good.
Seconds left.
Yo, the Brown and Brony sharing the floor in the first game. That's
Throw Molly
crazy.
in that corner, bro.
Almost. Just to watch that, bro. Yo, when that like we lose the round, we don't actually take advantage of the first 10 seconds of the round. So if you get wall with like the deadlock shit, destroy it as soon as you see it, bro. Because these guys are like staying calm on A side because they don't know hear anything B side.
Where's the wall though? I haven't seen it.
It's long, long. She throws it long.
I get it.
She threw it here. Deadlock's here. You can go first. Just go, go, go. Brim is also here. They're rotating now. Go, 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 go inside, please. I'm gonna ult.
Elbow.
Ah, no.
Player standing.
How does that hit me, bro?
When we go out there, if someone dies, they'll reach that way.
I could buy. I could buy. I could buy.
Yo, guys, what happened right there?
Win this one, bro. We got Ray's ulti. You just win the round, bro. Right, Raze?
Yo, this is the shit that I'm
mean,
talking about, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Watch out, bro. Please. Kick him. Move your bald head ass.
Deadlock's here.
Nah, this guy is actually trolling.
Just rotate, rotate. Or fake it, fake it.
They don't fall for this.
There's two here. Tree here, tree here. Go for it, go for it, go for it.
One side.
They're rotating now.
He's stuck.
In the corner, Cubby. Nice.
Flanking, flanking. Wants to steal A, wants to steal A.
One on side, bro. Help me.
Wants to steal A. That's good stuff. It's only one, it's only one. Please, don't play together, okay? One's flanking you.
Player standing.
Okay. Yo, I don't know what happened on the ground. Did I try my ultimate? But we shouldn't like actually push that.
Alright. They won a lot B. Maybe you go A.
Bro, Gecko, you're not real, bro. Wait,
Don't
Gecko,
blame
were
me
you
for
the guy-
losing that.
were you the guy who asked me to ult in?
Nah, I don't know who that was.
I'm pretty sure that was you, and then you stood on the fucking box and body blocked me for 30 seconds.
And then we rotated. What's the problem?
Nah, you're a genius, bro.
That's my second nickname. Oh, it's B. I'm fucked. Ah, almost got both. Dagger top.
You need 3. Okay.
Phoenix 40.
Spike planted.
Shouldn't have back up. Oh my, oh my god.
Insane.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck am I playing with?
Team
Nice job.
A. Match switching
point.
sides.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jabbed my fingers. Multiple fingers.
That Sova ate my dick, by the way. Sorry to tell you that.
No, I almost got him. We can just rotate. We can just rotate.
Sova's right there. Good stuff. So was B. So just chill, guys. Don't push. Don't push. Don't push. Play to my contact. Play for my contact. Isaac. Play for my contact. I'll play here. I'll play for your contact here.
One enemy remaining.
Might be top. Nah, good stuff. That is it. That was it, bro. GG's. Good job, Isaac. You are great, and good job, everyone. You gotta be like that, nonchalant, dude. Your team made a play. Just clap, clap for them, and good job. That's pretty much it. That's all you have to say. We're finally after 2 days and 10 hours of playtime. I got to plat 2. Let's go, baby. Not a bad fucking performance as well. Like we didn't get carried. We were doing our job. That's what I'm saying. Great, bro. We love those. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring my cats in and I'm gonna bring my food. So I'm gonna leave some music out on. Not this one though. I don't like that. And I'm gonna put on the thing that I'll be right back. Yo, don't I have a yeah, I have one. Wait a second. Copy, paste, paste. Then we are gonna change we're gonna change that. We're gonna put it like right here. We should be able like to now activate it and deactivate my camera. I'll be right back, guys. Just gonna go get some chicken, rice, just stuff like that, some salad, because I made the biggest fucking recipe that I've invented it. Like I didn't actually check that anywhere. Like I just genuinely thought, this is a great idea. What if happens? Wait, I'm still here. So what happens if I just combine this with this and mix it together and then we make this dish? This could actually be like great. And I did it, and that's insane. So we're gonna go grab something to eat. We're gonna come back. We're gonna eat a little, watch some videos, and then we're gonna play the last match. If there's still time. If there's not enough time, we'll just go. But I'll just do it as fast as I can. Just give me 1 second.
visualize seeing yourself as?
Yeah, I would visualize. I would
This is when you were
visualize.
broke and poor.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated in Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million and dollars and dollars and dollars and dollars.
What's up, people? I think I just actually like needed more than a minute, but here we are. We're back. So we're gonna relax for a moment. We're gonna try to like see if we can like actually watch something. Would be okay. Like, it would be good to see. Give me 1 second. Oh, my bad. That was not exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah, but well, let me just show you after I get to find something. I'll get to find this. 16 minutes of Valorant casters losing their damn minds. Nope. Hmm. Let me see. This is the most expensive school university in the world. That's crazy. I think that's Harvard. It's Harvard still the like the most expensive. Why do we actually fucking watch, dude? 2026 is stretch stress. Yeah, I don't like it. Yo, you know what want to watch? I want to watch the Poppy Playtime lore. Oh, but I haven't finished the game though. I haven't finished the game. So I don't know if I should watch it. I want to watch the lore to actually know what's going on, but I don't know if it's gonna it's definitely gonna have spoilers, but I don't know if how much. I don't know if it's gonna reveal too much about the chapter 4 and 5. Hmm. Hmm. Attack on Titan lore. Let's watch that. Lore explain the entire story of Attack on Titan in 23 minutes. Holy shit, there's a video of 2 hours and 26 minutes. Should we watch it? Dog, it's insane. Alright, let's watch this.
This is the complete timeline of Attack on Titan.
I'm
Let's start with the
agree,
very
dude. I
first
want it.
moment in which the very first life on Earth was
Let me just fix my fucking mic. It like looks like it's licking the sound of my fucking
created. The hallucigenia. This worm
look, it's licking it again, dude. I don't know why. Can I like not can that not happen? Is there any way that I can make that not happen?
in the story is the source of all living matter. Skip forward a few thousand or million years and we get to the time of the rise of Eldia. The Eldians were very powerful and quickly became one of the strongest nations in the world. One of the places that they eventually end up conquering was a small village at the time named Marley. This is where we are first introduced to the founder, Ymir Fritz. When the Eldians conquered
I don't like it. Like it's licking the fucking noise of my like, you know?
Marley, they enslaved most, if not all, the people who were already living there, conducting horrible acts towards them, including cutting out their tongues so they were unable to speak. One day, Ymir saw a pig trapped in a pen and decided to let it escape. Later on,
What's going on? Wait. Let me hear my mic just for a second, okay? What's going on? Yeah, dude, it's doing it. I don't know how to, I don't know how to like make that not happen to my mind. I like really appreciate it if this shit does not happen. I found it like fitted sponge on it, but I don't have sponge. I don't have any sponges or anything. And when I'm speaking far from it, you guys can actually like listen to what I'm actually saying. But every time that I try to, you see, I don't have to. I don't have my thing now. Wait. It's doing it. I don't know how to like keep it from doing it. I honestly don't. Let's go live. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to do. Should I stay with this mic? I don't even have the volume too high, you know? Oh, actually, yeah, it is high, but dude, there's no way. Let's just play it, dude. Let's just play.
Leader of Eldia at the time.
Okay,
This is
here's
the
our
complete timeline of Attack on
complete
Titan.
timeline of Attack on Titan. But before, look at the food that I made, dude. This is a chicken salad with cheese. It's insane, bro. Honestly, this is what I made.
Let's
Alright,
start with
let's
the
do it.
very first moment in which the very first life on Earth was created, the hallucigenia. This worm in the story is the source of all living matter. Skip forward a few thousand or million years and we get to the time of the rise of Eldia. The Eldias were very powerful and quickly became one of the strongest nations in the world. One of the places that they eventually end up conquering was a small village at the time named Marley. This is where we are first introduced to the founder, Ymir Fritz. When the Eldians conquered Marley, they enslaved most, if not all, the people who were already living there, conducting horrible acts towards them, including cutting out their tongues so they were unable to speak. One day, Ymir saw a pig trapped in a pen and decided to let it escape. Later on, the leader of Eldia at the time, King Fritz, found out about this and ordered the slave who let it escape to confess. Everyone instantly rats on Ymir and the king tells her that she is now free. But by free, he meant they were going to chase her down and kill her essentially. As Ymir was running for her life, she gets shot by an arrow. In a desperate search for cover, she stumbles across a giant tree with an opening at the very base. Naturally, she goes inside in hopes to escape her pursuers. And after a while, she falls down into a massive underwater cave within the tree. This is where she first comes into contact with the source of all living matter that we discussed earlier. Ymir wished for a strong, immortal body and she was granted that power by the hallucigenia. This was the very point in which the very
Holy
first
fuck.
Titan was created.
Was this
After
animated?
this, Ymir returns to Eldia and agrees to serve the king as his personal servant. For many years, Ymir continued to serve him, crushing nations, building infrastructure, and eventually coming to bear his children. Their names were Sina, Rose, and Maria, which later in the show is what the most of years
right.
Ymir continued. Turns to was the very point in which the very first Titan was created. After this, Ymir returns to Eldia and agrees to serve the king as his personal servant. For many years, Ymir continued to serve him, crushing nations, building infrastructure, and eventually coming to bear his children. Their names were Sina, Rose,
She and the Lord had children, but those guys were like 30 years apart. Like, what the fuck? She was a child, and the man was already like a 40-year old guy, dude. What is wrong with him?
and Maria, which later in the show is what the walls are named after. At one point during what looks like some sort of conference, an assassin attempts to kill King Fritz by throwing a large spear towards him. However, Ymir jumps in front of the spear and saves the king's life. As someone with the power of the Titans, Ymir should have been able to heal and survive the injury. However, she no longer had the will to live, which meant that she passed away. In fear of losing the power of the Titans, King Fritz forced their daughters to eat Ymir in hopes of transferring the power to them. It was at this point where Ymir arrives in the paths, she sees a glowing tree-like construct with 3 large branches. These branches representing the fact that Ymir's power had now been passed down and was now residing within her 3 daughters, each of which was granted 3 of the 9 titans. Also, since Ymir died 13 years after she gained her powers, everyone who inherits this power is now inflicted by the curse of Ymir, meaning that once they have had the power for 13 years, they will also perish. When their daughters eventually died, the same ritual was carried out on them, and it became an endless cycle. The Eldians used the 9 titans and continued to destroy other nations, and forced those people to bear children with the blood of Ymir. Eventually, each of the 9 titans, bar the founding titan.
Yo, honestly, we see it this way. If we see it from this point of view, Eldia is like Germany of 1945, 40, let's say. LDA is like that. Holy shit, dude. They're so fucking evil. Like, whatever they're doing, they deserve, like, whatever they had to go through, they deserve it 100%.
Were given to other noble families outside of the royal family. Many generations down the road, and the founding titan lands in the hands of a man named Karl Fritz, who is ashamed of his blood.
Well, but keep in mind that most of you, including me, well, no, I don't know if I would be, but like most of you would be from Eldia, because Eldia was like United States, for example. Marley was just like a Cuba, for example, next to United States, you know. So most of you would be from United States instead from Cuba. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to add. So from your point of view, you could actually say that you are right, that they did nothing wrong. From the point of Aaron Yeager, this is also the, well, it's his people, right? So we can actually say that he did any good or bad or whatever. But he probably just saw it. He probably doesn't know anything until he gets the Titan. Sorry. Until he gets the Attack of Titan.
And believes that the
And after he gets it and he gets all the memories of the past and stuff, he views it and he has a willing, he still has the willing to let his people leave. I'm confused, bro. Let's just keep watching.
A man named Karl Fritz, who is many generations down the road, and the founding titan lands in the hands of a man named Karl Fritz, who is ashamed of his bloodline's actions and believes that the Eldians should not be forgiven. This conflict of interest between Karl Fritz and the other noble families caused the Great Titan War. At the end of the war, the Fritz family and the Tiber family reach an agreement. Karl Fritz will flee to a small island known as Paradis with the founding titan and a whole bunch of Eldian people. When Karl Fritz arrived on the island, he erected 3 giant walls made of colossal titans. He then announces to the outside world that if provoked, he will unleash the millions of colossal titans within the walls and destroy the earth. However, as we know, this was just a bluff to protect the peace on the island, as he later created the vow-renouncing war, which meant that only someone with royal blood could access the founding titan's power, and anyone who had royal blood couldn't use the power for war. A family known as the Ackerman clan is created in order to become the strongest warriors on the island so that any titans that attack can be defeated. The Fritz name is changed to Reese in an attempt to hide the identity of the true royal family and protect the founding titan, and a false Fritz group is introduced to reign over the walls publicly. Skip forward some time and the Eldian Restorationist group is created. These people grabbed a random girl off the street, named her after the founder Ymir, and had her lead the party. However, later they would be discovered by Marley and punished by being sent to Paradis and turned into pure titans. 21 years later, our goat Grisha.
Wait a second, when did we get to the current fucking timeline? Wait a fucking moment. Let's rewatch this.
And it became so perished by the curse of Ymir, meaning that once they have had the power for
I
13
understand
years, they will also perish. When their daughters eventually died, the same ritual was carried out on them, and it became an endless cycle. The Eldians used the 9 titans and continued to destroy other nations, and forced those people to bear children with the blood of Ymir. Eventually, each of the 9 titans, bar the founding titan, were given to other noble families outside of the royal family. Many generations down the road, and the founding titan lands in the hands of a man named Karl Fritz, Fritz, who is ashamed of his bloodline's actions and believes that the Eldians should not be forgiven. This conflict of interest between Karl Fritz and the other noble families caused the Great Titan War. At the end of the war, the Fritz family
This is when everyone like it started to shift against Eldia, because Eldia was, well, bro, they were like doing massacres everywhere. They were killing every single nation that they had in front. Like they were like literally the devil, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Marley wasn't in the wrong here.
Kyber family reach an agreement. Karl Fritz will flee to a small island known as Paradis with the founding titan and a whole bunch of Eldian people. When Karl Fritz arrived on the island, he erected 3 giant walls made of colossal titans. He then announces to the outside world that if provoked, he will unleash the millions of colossal titans within the walls and destroy the earth. However, as we know, this was just a bluff to protect the peace on the island, as he later created the vow-renouncing war, which meant that only someone with royal blood could access the founding titan's power, and anyone who had royal blood couldn't use the power for war. A family known as the Ackerman clan is created in order to become the strongest warriors on the island so that any titans that attack can be defeated. The Fritz name is changed to Reese in an attempt to hide the identity of the true royal family and protect the founding titan, and a false Fritz group is introduced to reign over the walls publicly. Skip forward some time and the Eldian Restorationist group is created. These people grabbed a random girl off the street, named her after the founder Ymir, and had her lead the party. However, later they would be discovered by Marley and punished by being sent to Paradis and turned into pure titans. 21 years later, our goat Grisha is born. One day Grisha decides to take his sister and leave the Eldian internment zone in Marley, due to the fact that Marley is pure titan. Later they would be discovered by Marley and punished.
So Ymir is older than Aaron's father? Are we actually like serious? She is older than Aaron's father. Dude, saying that sentence actually might make my yeah. The thing, she has like 50. She's like 60 or 70 years old. What the fuck?
By being sent to Paradis and turned into pure titans. 21 years later, our goat Grisha is born. One day Grisha decides to take his sister and leave the Eldian internment zone in Marley. Due to the fact that Marleyans absolutely despise Eldians, doing this was a complete no-go and was punishable by either a beating or labor if you were caught outside the zone. Naturally, Grisha gets caught by 2 Marleyan officers, Aaron Kruger and his partner. Grisha chooses the beating and also asks to take his sister's beating too, so that she doesn't have to shoulder any responsibility for his mistake. Kruger's partner then leaves with Grisha's sister, saying that he's going to take her back to the zone, but instead he has her eaten by dogs. When Grisha finally arrives back home, he finds out about his sister's death, and rightfully so, he was absolutely raging. Grisha grows up and joins the Eldian Restorationists, where he meets his first—
Honestly, anyone's right now that I think about it, bro. Like, I was about to say that Eldia is right. Eldia is wrong. But dude, Marley is also wrong. Like they were like, killing people, whoever like they like, whenever like they like. They were killing people whenever they like. Each one of them on different like periods of time. Eldia was actually before, like Eldia was the first one to do it. Then they ended everything and they wanted to just settle down on an island, and then the entire world they started to do it. They started to do the same shit Eldia did. So what the fuck, dude?
First wife, Dinah Fritz, a descendant of the royal family. After a while, Grisha and Dinah had a child together. This child was called Zeke. As soon as Zeke was able to begin to think for himself, he got stuck between his parents pushing their beliefs onto him and his grandparents pushing Marleyan propaganda onto him. While all this was happening, Erwin Smith was being raised over on Paradis by his father. While all this was happening, Erwin Smith was being raised over on Paradis by his father. Erwin's father had a theory that the royal family had wiped the memories of the people in the walls and are now promoting a false story. Of course, Erwin as a kid was fascinated by his dad's theory and spread it around to the other kids that he went to school with. One time, a couple military police soldiers heard this story. They then capture Erwin's father and torture him to the death in order to find out what he knew. Frida Reese is born, and Uri Reese inherits the founding titan from his dad. Kenny Ackerman then attempts to assassinate Uri because of how the Fritz family treated the Ackerman family as a result of them being unable to alter their memories. His attempt fails, and instead he finds a new respect for Yuri and devotes himself to him with the secret objective of getting his hands on the founding Titan's power. Around the globe, many nations' anti-Titan weapons were developing extremely fast. Realizing this, Marley establishes a plan in order to retake the founding Titan from Power D. They begin training up the warrior unit to inherit one of their Titans. When Grisha finds out about this, he begins forcing Zeke to train to inherit one of these Titans. However, Zeke underperforms in almost every aspect of the training. He would then go on to meet Tom Xaver, the current Beast Titan, who quickly became his mentor. Zeke overhears Marley and officers talking about how they're closing in on the Eldian restorationists and tries to convince his parents to stop doing what they're doing. They refuse. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, Zeke decides to
Yo, they are so fucking stupid, honestly. Like, these two guys are fucking stupid. 100%.
rat out his parents in order to protect himself and his grandparents. Grisha and the other restorationists get sent off to Power D to be turned into pure Titans. Dinah becomes the Smiling Titan, and just before Grisha was meant to be pushed off, he's saved by Eren Kruger, who then transforms into the Attack Titan and kills the remaining Marleyans on the island. He then passes his Titan on to Grisha and tells him that he must retake the founding Titan within the walls. Grisha wakes up dazed outside the walls. He is then taken to prison, but since he couldn't remember anything about himself, the guards felt bad and let him free. When speaking to Keith Shadis, Grisha remembers that he was a doctor and said that if he were to be put into a hospital, he could definitely help out. Grisha would then go on to save Shiganshina from a huge epidemic and gain respect among all of the people. This was also how he became very close to Carla, who he'd
Oh my god, look at that couple, bro. This couple is the real couple. The other one is, it's just like bums.
later on marry and have a child with. That child was called Eren. Some time passes and
That's
Zeke
Eren.
eventually inherits the Beast Titan
So
from
we are in
Tom
the
Xaver
present
back
now.
in Marley. A few more years later, Reiner, Berthold, Annie, Marcel and Peak would then inherit their respective Titans. While this was going on, Eren meets Mikasa for the very first time. He saves her from 3 kidnappers who planned to sell her
By
onto
killing 3 people. Let's not forget about that, please. As a 8-year-old kid, probably, he had 8-year-olds, right? 8 years old. He was 8 years old, right? Here are 9 years old, kind of, maybe 10. I don't see this guy older than 11. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you.
in the underground. This was also the point where Mikasa's Ackerman powers awakened. With no family left, the Jaegers adopted Mikasa and gave her a place to stay. Also, roughly around this time, Levi would have joined
Alright,
the
that's so
scouts.
fucking
Eren
stupid.
then
Wait a
wakes up
second.
from a strange dream and
Wait a second, dude. Because that is so freaking brain dead. Like, I just can't, bro. I just can't, dude. Honestly.
begins to walk back to Shiganshina. During the trip back, Eren tells Mikasa that he wants to join the scouts, but stresses that he doesn't want his parents to know. When they arrive back, Mikasa snitches on Eren and Carla immediately tries to convince him not to join them. Grisha, on the other hand, understands Eren's curiosity.
I don't even know what to do, bro. Like, generally speaking, I don't know what to do. Gonna be honest with you. Like, this is generally one of the worst things that could happen to me. Because this thing doesn't work. Like, I was expecting this to not lick every single noise inside my headphones, but it looks like it's not helping.
And says to him that he'll show him what he's been hiding in the basement this whole time. After another unsuccessful scouting mission, Keith Shadis passed his title of commander over to Erwin Smith. During this, the warrior unit had arrived on the island, losing Marcel to a titan that was buried underground for many years. Reiner insists that they continue the mission and they proceed to break down both Shiganshina's wall and Wall Maria. This would lead to the death of Eren's mother at the hands of Dinah Fritz's titan. A small percentage of the people of Shiganshina were then evacuated to Wall Rose via boat. Later that evening, Grisha arrives at the Reach Chapel and begs for them to do something about the Titan. Of course, they refuse as a result of the vow renouncing war. When Grisha was about to attack them, he realized that he just couldn't do it. Future Eren then pops up with Zeke and tells Grisha to stop being a bitch and reminds him that he was the one who started this story. Grisha then transforms and takes the founding Titan. He later breaks down and is reunited with Zeke through Eren's memories. He explains to Zeke that from now on, Eren is going to get exactly what he wants, and says to him that he must stop Eren. Grisha proceeds to head back to Wall Rose and meets back up with Eren, who tells him about what happened to Carla. After hearing this, Grisha takes Eren into the forest and has him inherit the attack and founding titans. Eren is found unconscious with the basement key around his neck by Keith Shadis, and is brought back to where they originally were. Overpopulation quickly became an issue within Wall Rose, quickly causing a food shortage, and so a mission was declared in an attempt to retake some of the lost land. However, this was essentially just a suicide mission. A year later, Eren, Mikasa and Armin joined the training corps. In order to progress through the program, you have to pass the ODM training. Keith Shadis attempted to sabotage Eren's equipment in order to protect him. However, Eren manages to complete it despite his faulty gear. One day during training in a snowstorm, Ymir turns into a titan and saves Daz. Krista Lenz eventually makes it back and the two become very close. 5 years after the first titan attack, the scouts are positioned atop the wall in Trost when suddenly the colossal titan appears and breaks the wall. The scouts then desperately try to kill all the titans that broke in to minimize damage. During this battle, Eren gets eaten but then finds out that he has the ability to turn into a titan. Commander Pixies arrives and asks Eren if he can seal the wall by blocking it with a massive boulder. Eren was successful in doing this and so marked Paradee's first victory against the Titans in history. He was then imprisoned until taken for trial in order to discuss his fate. Eren is placed within custody of the scouts under the premise that Levi Ackerman keeps his eye on him at all times. One night Eren asks Hanji to explain her experiments. This conversation would go on to last the whole night. The next morning they find out that the two captive Titans had been killed. Erwin poses the question to Eren, who do you think the enemy is, implying that it may not just be Titans that they are fighting against. The scouts then set off on their first mission with the objective of reclaiming Wall Maria. However, Erwin had a hidden goal. He wanted to bait out the culprit who killed the two test Titans and capture them. With the suspicion that they also probably had Titan powers, he asks investors for money so that he can afford the necessary equipment in order to trap the Titan. According to Erwin's plan, the female Titan attacks. The scouts lose a very large percentage of their men, but do end up trapping it. The female Titan then screams, calling a bunch of Titans that come and eat it. The shifter inside just manages to sneak out during the chaos and transforms once again. The female Titan is then confronted by Levi Squad, who initially gain the edge in the battle. However, the female Titan catches them out and kills all of them. Eren then transforms, regretful about how he didn't decide to sooner. During the fight, the female Titan makes a pose that resembles Annie's fighting style, and Eren hesitates. The female Titan capitalizes on this and captures Eren. It is then chased down by Mikasa and Levi, who take it down and retrieve Eren. However, during this, Levi breaks his leg, taking him out of action for a while.
Oh, this is actually super important that Levi broke his leg. Just remember that. Very important. This is actually the most important shit I've ever heard it.
Having returned, the scouts manage to figure out who they think the female Titan might be. Annie Leonhardt. Erwin creates a plan that forces Annie to reveal herself, and a battle breaks out within Wall Sina. After a long fight, Annie is eventually taken down, but begins to fuse herself with Eren. Eren breaks out, but Annie manages to encase herself in Titan hardening, meaning that they were unable to get any information out of her. However, with the female Titan now in captivity, the scouts just managed to survive being disbanded by the skin of their teeth. They also learned that there were giant Titans within the walls. Whilst this was going on, the Beast Titan and the Cart Titan began their attack, transforming the people of Ragako Village into Titans. As there were Titans inside Wall Rose, the scouts set out in an attempt to find where the breach was. However, to their surprise, there wasn't one. They then take refuge in the castle ruins. However, shortly after, Zeke and his Titans arrive. After taking down the first wave, a larger second wave of Titans attacks, and all hope of survival seems completely lost. As a last-ditch effort, Ymir reveals her identity as a Titan, managing to give them more time. After a while, she gets overwhelmed and the Titans begin eating her. With Ymir on the brink of death, the scouts arrive just in time and save everyone. Krista then reveals that her real name is Historia Reese, and all of the scouts head back home. On their way back, Reiner confesses to Eren that he is the Armored Titan and Berthold is the Colossal, and tells him that they don't have to fight anymore if Eren just went with them. Eren said, nah bro, and then transformed. The fight goes on for a while, but ultimately Reiner and Berthold escape with Eren and Ymir. While this is going on, the scouts sit idly on top of the wall, waiting for the horse lifts to take the horses to the other side of the wall. They use this time to come up with a plan to get them back. The scouts eventually catch up to them, but realize they can't actually do that much as Eren is being protected by the Armored Titan. It was then Erwin led a large horde of Titans towards them from the opposite direction, forcing Reiner to have to give Eren up. Erwin then makes the call to retreat, but Reiner begins throwing Titans at them. Dinah Fritz's Titan returns and Hannes tries to avenge Carla. Unfortunately, he fails fails and ultimately gets eaten. Eren then punches Dinah as she reaches towards him, which then activates the Founding Titan's power as she is a Titan of royal blood. The scouts escape back to the walls and discover that the true origin of Titans is most likely humans. The government then finds out about their findings and decides that they probably know a bit too much. They decide to go after them and capture Eren and Historia. Erwin and Pixie's plot to overthrow the government after discovering that the current king is a fraud and the true royal family is Reese. They plan to bring down both the fraudulent Fritz family and the Reese family and replace them with Historia as the ruler of the walls. The scouts then figure out that they're trying to get Historia to eat Eren to retrieve the Founding Titan, but this fails as Historia makes the decision to batter her father Rod Reese and save Eren instead. While that was happening, Kenny's squad was watching guard. The scouts break in and defeat them, leaving no survivors bar Kenny. Erwin's coup d'etat is successful and the government gets overthrown. Rod Reese ingests the Titan serum and turns into a fucking massive ass Titan. It makes its way towards Orvard district while dragging its face along the ground. Erwin gambles on the fact that the Titan should have no face as it had been dragging itself along the floor. He plans to have Eren stuff its mouth with gunpowder. Levi tells Historia that once this is all over, she needs to become queen as she is the only one true to the throne. Rod Reese eventually arrives at the wall and Erwin's hunch is correct. Eren throws in the gunpowder and Rod Reese goes boom. Historia manages to get the killing blow on its name
Gross
and
as
soon
fuck,
after
dude.
she becomes the queen. Levi finds Kenny who
Yo.
gives him a Titan injection.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I gotta be honest with you, honestly. My waifu is a Chica Fujiwara. Chica Fujiwara from Race Hero, I was about to say. From Kaguya-sama Love is War. Chica is my waifu, but Historia Race is top two by a mileage, dude. By a mileage. I have to actually analyze that honestly, but yeah, let's not say anything else.
To use when needed. The scouts
Yo, but honestly, we already know what happens here. Like, right? Zero point zero. Imagine being an Eldian kid and you have to study all this for your story exam. I would enjoy it, not gonna lie. A trapped pig led to the rumbling. Talk about butterfly effect. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Immer having truly terrible taste in men. He cut her tongue out of her mouth so that she couldn't talk and almost killed her. Then used her titan power to conquer the world when she saved him from an assassination attempt by shoving him in her body and dying. He had the gall to say that no slave of mine is gonna die after just one spear to the head. Hard. What the fuck, bro? I don't know. More like an idiot got eternal life, insane power, and decided to serve the guy who just sent her to get hunted down like an animal. Yo, actually, that's true, bro. If you have the most powerful shit ever, why would you actually follow some bitch ass man that it's not even like handsome? Why would you follow? Just kill everyone. Literally, she could have ended Althea's kingdom right there, because they could have actually do anything about about her and her power, and she still didn't do anything. That's crazy. That's crazy dedication right there, honestly. But that caused the rumbling and also a little more of 8 million deaths, maybe even more actually. Damn. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep, dude. It's 10 p.m. I said that I was going at 10 p.m. I'm so sorry for not being able to watch this entire video, but priorities come first. This is my priority though. But tomorrow I need to actually perform. So, I'm gonna go to sleep. It was a pleasure to be here though. Tomorrow there's no stream, or maybe not soon. Not like today. Maybe maybe at night, maybe the same as always at 9 p.m. or something like that. And Monday the same. You guys know what happens on Mondays and Tuesdays, and the same always. Just that tomorrow I have that, so I don't think I'm gonna be early in the afternoon here. I don't even know if I'm gonna be at night, but I'll let you know, guys, through Twitter. You can also follow me on Twitter. Here is my profile. But I pretty much say everything that I have to say here, right? So let's just go to sleep. I think you where did you go to sleep? So